Here we go again. Off work sports, Sixers. I was just pondering the Sixers versus the Toronto Raptors. Everyone's talking about Joel Embiid being sick. Peace. Yeah, he's sick. He's sick. Get it. I get that. And they continuously talk about, hey, Sixers are underachieving. I want to give props, though, to the Toronto Raptors. This is another team that Kawhi Leonard, I don't know if he is that smart, but he went to a team who grew their players. Okay? They grew their players. Okay? That organization has made players successful. Pascal Siakam, again, for me, is the biggest stat line. I'm going to look away, obviously. I'm going to look at the stat line for Pascal Siakam. Okay? 25 points tonight. Okay? Didn't shoot too well from three, but also contributed 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Pascal Siakam. Al-Farouq Amino, I don't see why they're not the same player. Because Blazer would be on another stratosphere. Al-Farouq Amino and Pascal Siakam, I don't see why they're not the same player. Development. So, Sixers, let's back up to the Sixers. Embiid is sick. Embiid this, Embiid that. Let me go back. Let me see what everyone else did to step up since Embiid was sick. Since we want to highlight Joel Embiid so much. Now, he did hurt him real bad with 8 turnovers tonight. Okay, 13 points, I believe, and 6 rebounds for Embiid. That was his stat line. That is correct. Okay, shot 50% field goal range inside, right? But 33% from 3. How is Joel Embiid one of your leaders in 3-point shooting? Let's start there. Why did Mike Scott play 17 minutes, shot 4 from 5, and 2 for 2 from the 3-point line? Why is Mike Scott only playing 17 minutes? Bro, I hate to blame the coaches, but we got to reevaluate. Here we go again. I guess it's the heat of the moment. You got 4 or 5 guys there thinking it out too. So, and again, I'm just a fan. There's a lot more. It's obvious. Once you start playing the game and you start coaching, you start preparing, it's a whole different talking scenario. But from the outside looking in, here we go again. Mike Scott, 4 for 5, 2 for 2 from 3. Played 17 minutes. Okay, let's look at everybody else. Tobias, what did you do tonight? Let's see what you did tonight. 34 minutes. Shot 50% field goal percentage. Played, okay, 30, and then shot 1 for 3 from 3. Okay, had 1 turnover. 6 rebounds. Okay, let's see who else is missing. Jimmy Butler, 6 for 16. Not going to cut it against this strong Toronto team. Not going to cut it. 0 for 2 from 3. Okay. 5 rebounds, 7 assists. He started playing in other ways. He started helping out in other ways. But that field goal percentage, okay, that's the first X factor that hurt you. Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris, if Joel Embiid is hurt, I want to see the shooting attempts to be around 25 to 25 for both Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler. The game plan needs to make Joel Embiid a decoy. He's sick, right? Okay. Where is Boban? Who was a disruptor in the regular season? Joel Embiid's injured. Boban can't give you 30 minutes. He can give you 15. How many minutes did Boban play, Brett Brown? 6 minutes. Joel Embiid is sick, right? He's sick, right? He's sick. Didn't everyone say he was sick? How many minutes did Joel Embiid play tonight? Joel Embiid played 31 minutes tonight. He's sick. He played 31 minutes. I don't care what the player says. I know they'll say, I got it, coach. I got it, coach. Coach, I got it, man. I got it. I'm good. Put me on the floor. I'm good. I got this. Bro, I know you got this, but you're going to take a rest because you're hurting us right now. You're hurting us more than you're helping us. Even though you're scoring, you're turning over too much, and it's turning into points. 8 turnovers times 2 equals 16. He would at least have to match the 16. He did not. Right? Who else didn't play? Okay? So strike one. Not enough shots for Tobias. Not enough shots for Jimmy Butler. Okay? Focusing your offense on Joel Embiid, who's sick. Didn't play Boban and didn't play Mike Scott enough minutes, who had the hot hand. Let's go down the list. You know who we're missing here. Somebody's out of scope here. JJ, brother. I was your biggest advocate. I really was. But it's not happening right now. It's not. It's not happening right now. JJ Redick, 1 for 6. 3-point shot, 1 for 3. He's just off. He's off right now. Okay, he's off. I don't know if it's the offense. Some of the passes are not in the greatest positions for a spot shooter. He's going to have to take a dribble step and get his nice shot on. He tries to shoot right off the pass. He usually makes it. If you're not, take the dribble bounce, get a closer in shot, mid-range, get your rhythm back, JJ. JJ has to produce. Okay? JJ has to produce. I'm going to keep going down. Here we go. My favorite. Everyone's talking about Embiid. But boy. Magic Johnson, the light-skinned version. The light-skinned version of Magic Johnson, right? Allegedly. Ben Simmons. Amazing talent. Has a good shooting form. It's not horrible, but won't shoot the basketball. So let's get into it now. You see the low voice? 3 for 5. 50%, some layup or a dunk. This usual thing. 3-point attempts. 0. As usual. 7 rebounds. If you're not shooting threes, should be double-double all day long somewhere. Double all day long somewhere. 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Somewhere needs to be a double-double. Continue down. Assists, 4 assists. Where's T.J. McConnell? Why don't we play some T.J. McConnell minutes, some meaningful minutes in the game? If you didn't want to get a point guard, like I told him to get Kay Felder, why don't you play T.J. McConnell some meaningful minutes? I said get a low budget. I don't want to call Kay Felder a low budget point guard. I think he's a point guard if you got a chance. I'm mentioning these guys because I see talent, and these guys, if given the opportunity, can make something happen for you. A trade for Isaiah Thomas, something like that for this team would have been great. Okay. Let me jump back in here. Turnovers for Ben Simmons. 5 turnovers. Yeah, Joel had 8, but Ben had 5. And it's the attitude. It's like, I like the cockiness though. You got to be that if you're going to be a great player. You got to be cat. You got to be, get out my face. I don't care what you say. Don't care. I'm the best. Get out my face. You need that. Peace. However, there comes a time you need some self-reflection. Ben Simmons, you are not doing a service to your team. Okay? So we got 3 things. Harris, Butler, not enough shots. Okay? Embiid should have been playing other folks. Boban. How many did Amir? Amir and Greg Monroe. Greggy, you need to step up. Amir did his thing for the minutes he played. He did his thing. There's not much I can ask from Amir Johnson, right? But Greg Monroe, if he can wake up some way, somehow, and go back to one of the number 1 player in the coming out of high school days, maybe they got something. Why isn't Korkmaz playing in place of James Ennis? Look how long I'm making this video. Do I got to do this? Do I make the whole plan? Why is not Korkmaz on this roster right now in place of James Ennis, who right now is being a great defender, making all the right plays, but he's not producing anything from a number perspective, and they need it. They need it. Why aren't you playing John Simmons meaningful minutes? So now he has to come at the end of the game and just pop him up, try and get his shots in. I know what you're doing, John. Johnny, I know what you're doing. I know how it is. I was on the bench once, I was on the bench. You come in like, man, you ain't play me no minutes. I'm gonna get 20 in 10 minutes. Right? Why aren't you playing John Simmons? Okay? Jonah Bolden played 8 minutes. Not meaningful enough. Jonah, give me some more. A lot of things we can point to. But the biggest point for me is the coaching. Change the game plan if your big man is just a decoy. Jonah Bolden can shoot threes. Get him more engaged. Get John Simmons in there. If it ain't working, sub him out. On the Raptors side, after all that rant and talk and pain because my predictions are down the hole right now. All right. Kawhi, he's number 2. I'm done. He's number 2. Pascal Siakam, yes, great season. Marc Gasol started. He had a pretty good game. Okay. He's an all-star. Danny Green, not a bad game as well. They all produced, right? 17 for Green. Starters produced. Sergey produced. You know who they're not even using yet? Fred VanVleet hasn't gone off yet. I think Norm Powell can go off. Serge Ibaka's coming off the bench. He had a strong game. Okay. They got Jeremy Lin down there. He can play. He can play some minutes if you give him the time. I'm scared about their bench. Their bench is not as strong as they're about even. If maybe Philadelphia has the edge. Folks, we got to get coaching engaged here. I don't know what's happening. Kawhi is on another level. He's the best player on both teams by far. But there's enough weapons on the Sixers side to make you scratch your head. They should have got a point guard. Hell yeah. They got McConnell. I don't want to doubt him. Can he come in and do something? Switch it up. Ben Simmons full-time is hurting you. It's hurting you right now. Okay? Change the offense, but you can't do this fast, or get another point guard in there. McConnell's there. Get him in there. Should have got some of these guys I was talking about earlier, Cat Barber or Kay Felder, one of those guys. You would have seen a different type of Philadelphia. However, it is what it is. Off work. Where are we going here, Philadelphia? Hopefully they win Game 6, but with the attitude that I saw, it's going to be tough. Long video, but I'm out. Peace.